My name is Ella. I'm a poor single mother, but I've been posing as a fake socialite to become the eldest son of the Reed family, Nathan's girlfriend. Today, on New Year's Eve, I'm meeting his parents with him. If I can pass his family's test and marry him, I'll get a betrothal gift of $5 million to save my daughter.
Hey, buddy.
Bro, you scared me.
What? You finally decided to come back?
Well, I heard from Mom and Dad that you, the eternal bachelor, are bringing your fiancé home this year. This is the biggest surprise for our family this year. I had to rush back to meet my future sister-in-law.
That voice.
Alright, let me introduce you. This is your future sister-in-law, Ella. He's my brother, Oliver.
My current boyfriend's younger brother turns out to be the ex-boyfriend I broke up with 7 years ago, the biological father of my daughter. Oliver.
Easy. Congratulations, Miss Ella. You finally managed to catch the campus heartthrob. So, how are you? Going to take responsibility?
Oliver. From now on, I will love you very, very much.
What a big surprise indeed. Sister-in-law, you look just like my ex-girlfriend.
Your ex-girlfriend?
In this world, there are indeed many people who look alike. But Nathan is my first love.
First love?
Ella comes from a family of scholars. Her father is a university professor, and she grew up abroad. We share similar personalities, and started dating soon after we met.
Separated for 7 years. Given Oliver's attitude now, he'll definitely expose my fake socialite identity.
So, sister-in-law is a socialite who returned from abroad. But I clearly remember, my ex-girlfriend was a scholarship student. Back then she had to stretch every penny.
You always talk about your ex. You must really love her.
Love? I drink her blood. Eat her flesh.
Baby. If Daddy knew about you, he'd be over the moon.
Young Master Oliver, your girlfriend from the slums, if she gets pregnant, would you marry her?
No way. If she has it, abort it. Even if it's born, I'll kill it.
Oliver. It was clearly you who toyed with me first, and yet you resent me.
All these years, I've always heard you talk about her. That doesn't sound like hatred.
I just use this to remind myself. It's done, right? How was it? Was I a convincing jerk?
Young Master Oliver, great acting. But why did you film this video?
It's all because of my big brother, who found a sister-in-law with a poor background. Started dating. My parents broke them up, almost tore them apart for good. This is a cautionary tale. I have to be prepared. But with this video, my parents definitely won't force me to break up with Ella.
Young Master Oliver, brilliant plan.
Let's break up. Don't come looking for me. I never want to see you again.
Bro, you have no idea. My dirt poor ex-girlfriend, after she chased me, got bored and dumped me without a trace. I'm using this way to constantly remind myself not to forget that stupid past. It's all in the past. I don't want to talk about it. Mom and Dad should be here soon. Bro, let's go pick them up. Sister-in-law, your makeup is a bit smudged. I suggest you go to the restroom to touch it up.
We'll go pick up Mom and Dad first.
Oliver hates me so much. He'll definitely tell his parents and expose me. If I'm exposed, it's all over. But if I leave now, what about Sophie?
Mommy!
Sophie,
Mommy, this morning Sophie and the nurses learned how to make dumplings. For tonight's New Year's Eve dinner, Mommy, come back and eat with us.
I won't. If she has it, abort it. Even if it's born, kill it.
Sophie's existence must never be known by the Reed family, especially Oliver, ever. Okay. Wait for me to come back. He had everything.
Long time no see. Ex-girlfriend.
Looks like you didn't hear anything. Let go, let go.
7 years ago, you left without a word. Do you have any idea how much I've been looking for you all these years?
Looking for me. Young Master Oliver, are you kidding me?
Ella. Back then, you were the one who chased after me. You pursued me. Then, once you got bored with me, without any mercy, you broke up with me and disappeared. Do you know how much I've hated you? You left me for 7 years. Aren't you going to give me an explanation?
Oliver, it's been over between us for a long time. I'm your brother's girlfriend now.
Back then, I never agreed to the breakup. Break up with Nathan right now.
Mom, Dad, please have a seat. Ella is probably in the next bathroom. I'll go check.
Okay.
You're with my brother just because you want to marry into a rich family, right? You're my ex-girlfriend. If my parents and my brother find out, do you think you can still marry into the Reed family?
What exactly do you want?
Break up with my brother, and I won't expose you.
Back then, you didn't want Sophie, so why are you trying to take away her chance to survive now? If I can't marry him and save Sophie, then I'd rather die.
Do you love him that much? Back then, the one you loved most was me.
Ella, are you ready?
Oliver, have you lost your mind? Let go.
Give me a kiss, and I'll let you go. I think you wouldn't want my brother to see us like this, right? I was just kidding.
Oliver, what are you doing here?
I really hit it off with sister-in-law. Come in. I was just asking if she needed any help. Sister-in-law, your lipstick is smudged.
Mom and Dad are here. Let's go out. Dad, Mom, this is Ella. Her father is a professor at the School of Architecture in Paris. She grew up abroad. She just came back to the country.
Happy New Year, Uncle and Auntie.
So you grew up in Paris? This June, your uncle and I were vacationing there. I remember there was a famous art exhibition. It was very memorable.
Auntie, you might have the dates mixed up. You probably went in May. In June, the museum was closed for some reason.
Yes, that's right. Old age, bad memory. Nathan found his lifelong partner. That's a weight off our minds.
Yes, indeed.
Look at your big brother and sister-in-law. You should hurry up and find someone too. It's the new year. If we had 2 daughters-in-law, how lively it would be.
Yes, exactly.
Mom, I'm anxious too, but chasing someone is a skill. I'm usually the one being chased, so I don't have much experience. Sister-in-law, back in college, she was really good at chasing. How about you share some tips with me?
How would you know? Ella, didn't you go to college abroad?
Maybe it's because abroad is more open. So second young master Nathan mistakenly thought I was that kind of person too. But I just said, Nathan is my first love. When I was in college, I didn't date anyone, so I don't have any experience to share with you.
Nathan is your first love? Then what am I?
What's wrong?
I'm hungry. Stomach hurts.
You never act right. Alright, all the dishes are here. Let's eat first, okay? Come on.
You. This brat. Doesn't even say hello. Ella, tomorrow is New Year's Day. Guests will come to our home. Make sure to come.
Okay.
Mom and Dad are very satisfied with your performance today. This is what we agreed on earlier. The cooperation agreement. The amount is 5 million. I've already signed it. Take a look.
That's right. Nathan and I are not really a couple. He didn't want an arranged business marriage, so he needed to find a socialite to cooperate to deal with his parents. And after I found out about this, I pretended to be a socialite to get close to him. Mr. Nathan, pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
How did it go? Went smoothly. Smooth, and not smooth. Mia, go home now and pack your things. We're leaving tonight this city. Why the sudden leave? It's sudden. The situation changed. My ride is here. I'll tell you tonight when I get back. Sorry, got in the wrong car. Let me out of the car.
Ella. You're such a good actress now. Back then you acted like you loved me so much. Was that all an act too?
When it comes to acting, who can beat you?
What do you mean? Do you really think that just by making up some professor father and pretending to be a socialite, you wouldn't be found out? People in high society have seen all kinds of people and situations. It's not something that can be faked by memorizing a few socialite lines and getting away with it. Rather than the embarrassment of being exposed, just leave Nathan now. And you can still save face.
Face. That's something your upper class cares about.
Apologize to me. Is it that hard? If you just tell me that you regret abandoning me back then, I will definitely forgive you.
I don't regret it.
Ella. Don't go to the Reed family tomorrow. The people from the Reed family are all very shrewd.
The child has a congenital heart condition. The situation is not optimistic. We need to find a suitable donor for a heart transplant.
Sophie. I'm sorry. It's all Mummy's fault. If I hadn't insisted on having you back then, you wouldn't have suffered so much.
No, that's not true. There's a way. There must be a way. That Oliver, isn't he the younger brother of your blind date? The Reed family is a prominent family. They have extensive connections in the medical field. If they are willing to help.
If he finds out that Sophie is his daughter, then my lie to the Reed family will be exposed. Sophie and I can't handle the wrath of the Reed family. At least until Sophie has her surgery and gets better. We absolutely cannot let them know.
I've packed everything. Are we still leaving?
No. I'm staying, as long as I marry the eldest son of the Reed family. Then the resources of the Reed family can be used for me. To save Sophie. Even if I have to be shattered to pieces, and fall into eternal damnation.
Your family's decorations this year are really festive.
You're Nathan's fiancée, Miss Ella, right? Forgive my poor eyesight. During the new year, Miss Ella, dressed so simply and plainly, I thought just now you were one of the maids.
She is the one who almost married Nathan, Ava.
Treating my Reed family's future young mistress as a maid? Miss Ava, your eyesight problem needs to be cured.
Weren't you with your father and your elder brother? Coming to our ladies' tea party?
A bunch of men, what fun is that? Better here. There's drama to watch.
I heard that a refined lady from a scholarly family during the new year is most particular about etiquette. On the first day of the new year, she prays with tea, making welcome spring tea. I wonder if we today will have the fortune to taste it.
The tea has just awakened, hasn't steeped yet. How come you're already drinking it?
Oh, come on. There aren't that many rules. By the time you finish all these steps, I'll be dying of thirst.
She's never learned any of this.
This is my first time spending the new year with the Reeds. The welcome spring tea was originally meant to be offered to the elders. Thank you, Miss Ava, for introducing it to everyone first. Auntie, please have some tea. In the new year, I wish you good health and everything goes well.
Good.
Miss Ella, not well off, are you?
What do you mean by that, Miss Ava?
True socialites have always been with hands untouched by work, pampered and privileged, but Miss Ella, your hands have calluses. That's something only poor families would have.
All these years, how much has she suffered?
And there are also lower class people who delusionally think they can, through debutante training classes, pose as socialites, marry into wealthy families and climb the social ladder. That's nothing but a pipe dream.
There are indeed plenty of fake socialites trying to marry into high society. This kind of thing is nothing new.
That's right. I heard that last year, the youngest grandson of the Thompson family married a fake socialite. It caused quite a stir throughout the city. The Thompson family's reputation was completely ruined.
Miss Ella, you wouldn't happen to be that kind of person, would you?
My father may be a professor of architecture, but he is also quite accomplished in education. He taught me from a young age that regardless of status or wealth, such judgments are made by shallow people. He told me never to be so narrow-minded as to lose my manners.
What did you say?
In modern society, everyone is equal. Classifying people into different ranks, that's a feudal mindset. The calluses on my hands come from practicing calligraphy and playing the piano every day. A true socialite is not empty-headed or someone who never lifts a finger.
How dare you insult me? I'll tear your mouth apart.
Well,
I'm really sorry, Miss Ava. I didn't realize that besides being arrogant, you're also blind.
You bastard. You.
Miss Ava, being sharp-tongued and overbearing, is this how the Ava family raises its daughters? It's a good thing Nathan didn't agree to marry you.
Auntie,
Ella. Come here. Give me your hand.
Madam, what are you?
A New Year's gift for my future daughter-in-law.
Let's end today's tea party here. We'll get together next time.
yeah, you already have such a wonderful daughter-in-law. Next time, us ladies when we get together, be sure to bring her along.
Then it's settled.
Okay.
Aunties, take care.
Your parents are abroad, you'll be home alone during the new year, right? It's too lonely to go back alone. How about you stay here with us?
Mom, she's not even officially in the family yet. Besides, I've already taken over the guest rooms. There's no spare guest room right now.
You brat, what nonsense are you talking about? She's engaged, so she's our Reed family's daughter-in-law. No guest room? Then she'll stay with your brother.
No way.
Why not?
Do you know she's actually my
Auntie. Then I'll be intruding.
Not at all. Even though they're engaged, Nathan probably hasn't forgotten that woman yet. We need to let Ella give us a chubby grandchild soon.
This happened so suddenly. Nathan probably won't mind, right? Now Mrs. Reed has finally fully accepted me. But such an expensive bracelet. It should be returned to her. Nathan. What are you doing? Let go of me. Oliver, are you crazy? This is your brother's bedroom.
I know whose bedroom this is. Since I was a kid, my brothers always spoiled me. Whatever I wanted, he'd give it to me. Including this bedroom. Ella, you know what? I miss you so much.
We're already broken up.
No, we're not. I didn't agree to it. Then, I'm still your boyfriend. You don't want to call off the engagement with my brother. Is it because you want us brothers to serve you together?
Oliver,
My big brother, that quiet guy. What's so great about him? Does he even know how to satisfy you?
he satisfies me in every way. Every way is better than you.
Oh, really? Well, it seems you've forgotten how good I am. Let me remind you right now.
Looks like the rice is about to be cooked.
Yes, ma'am. And you were worried that the young master didn't like Miss Ella. If you ask me, they're very much in love.
It seems we need to start planning the wedding sooner.
Right, exactly.
Mom. What are you all doing?
You're here? Who's in there?
Inside?
Mrs., what are you doing?
I was just passing by and heard a big noise from your room. Is everything okay?
It's just that when I was showering just now, I almost fell when I came out. Made some noise. I'm really sorry, Mrs. Joe. I didn't expect to disturb you.
As long as you're okay.
I'm fine. This pajama is a bit cold, so I was looking to see if there's something I can wear in here that's thicker.
In this closet, they're all Nathan's clothes. Let Nathan find something proper for you.
That's enough, Mom. It's getting late. You should go rest now.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I'll have Martha buy you some fitting clothes.
Okay.
Just feel at ease living here. It just so happens that the company has piled up a lot of work recently. Tonight, I'll be working in the study. Get some rest early.
So now you're into this kind of kinky play, huh?
That's right. So, second young Master Nathan, you'd better enjoy it thoroughly.
Morning, Mom and Dad.
Let me see. Oliver, what's that red mark on your face? How did that happen?
Last night while I was sleeping, a stray cat suddenly jumped out. I guess it was after my good looks. It grabbed my face and started biting. This is what I woke up with this morning.
So this stray cat has a funny way of taking advantage, doesn't it?
Well, it's a stray cat. Its moves are a bit rough.
Why didn't you be more careful? Martha, go get the ointment. Later, apply it to the young master.
Yes, ma'am.
Martha, you can leave now. I'll do it myself.
All right.
Apply the ointment for me.
Second young Master Nathan just has a scratched face. Is his hand crippled too?
Sister-in-law, you're so cold. Then I'll go ask my big brother to do it.
You. I'll do it for you. It's okay. A little blow and it won't hurt.
Ella, I forgive you for leaving without saying goodbye back then. As long as from now on, you treat me well. Okay?
So early in the morning, what are you babbling about, second young master?
I'll give you 2 days. You voluntarily go to Nathan and break off the engagement. Otherwise, I'll be the one to do it.
Did he really force you to call off the engagement? No. What right does Oliver have? Your partnership with his older brother is to pay for his daughter Sophie's medical treatment. If you break off the engagement now, the partnership will end. Sophie's subsequent treatment, what about that?
For Sophie's heart transplant surgery, I will definitely not terminate the contract with Nathan.
Ella. Back then, it was you who pursued me relentlessly. Then, after you got tired of me, ruthlessly, broke up, disappeared. Do you know how much I have? Hated you?
The reason Oliver has been pressing me so hard is simply because I dumped him back then. So he wants revenge on me, just to let off steam. Hello, Auntie. Ma'am, you suddenly asked me over. Is something the matter?
Ella, come, sit. Ella, do you know what type of girl Oliver actually likes? A girl?
Auntie, are you? Have you found out something?
Oliver is 27 this year. He's not getting any younger. All these years, he's been focused solely on his career. He doesn't even have a woman by his side. You are his sister-in-law, and you have good taste. Can you help me find someone for him?
So you want to set Oliver up on a blind date?
These are all socialites around Oliver's age. Take a look.
Baby, you have 1 day left.
I must not terminate the contract. This is to divert his attention, so he won't have time to target me. Don't worry, ma'am. Leave it to me.
That's wonderful.
Auntie, Oliver, will he really come today?
He'll come. You'll see him soon. Ella, call Oliver and tell him to come. Remember, don't tell him it's a blind date.
Auntie,
You, young people, have so much in common. Later, you'll be among them. Try to set them up. I'll go back and wait for your good news. I'm going now.
Why hasn't Ella called off the engagement? What does she want?
Crown Hotel, can you come?
Looks like Ella has made up her mind. She's crying to beg me to take her back. Ella, you dumped me back then, and made me search for you for 7 years. If you don't cry today and give me a guarantee, I will never forgive you. Finally come around? How do you plan to make me forgive you?
Oliver, I'm your blind date today.
Blind date? Blind date. You called me over to set me up on a blind date.
Yes, Oliver. Aunt arranged this blind date for us, but I also need to thank Ella for recommending me to Aunt.
So this is the blind date you arranged for me?
This is the daughter of the Johnson family, Grace Johnson. Graduated from a top school, 3 years younger than you. A good match.
I didn't expect you, sis-in-law. Not only are you a good actress, but also quite the matchmaker. Sis-in-law, do you know what kind of woman I like? Why are you so eager to set me up?
Oliver, is it my personality or my looks that don't meet your standards? What kind do you like? I can have plastic surgery to match your taste, and my personality, I can change to fit what you like.
Looks? Just pleasing to the eye. As for personality, I like cold and aloof in public, but wild and rough in private, the kind that drives you crazy but you can't stay mad at.
Your requirements are a bit too specific.
My ex was exactly like that. Sis-in-law, since you want to meddle in my marriage, then see it through. From now on, find me someone who fits that description.
Oliver. Ella, does Oliver not like girls like me?
You're great.
I heard that Oliver had an ex-girlfriend who was in his class, a poor student. She pestered him relentlessly to win him over. Later, she realized the huge gap in social status, felt inferior, and ran away.
So back then, I was not only a cheap toy in Oliver's eyes, but also, over the years, a laughingstock among the socialites of Capital State.
What kind of ridiculous request is that? I think he is deliberately making things hard for you.
I'm worried that he might.
In that case, just find him a blind date first to keep him occupied. Once you get through these 3 months, the contract with his older brother will be completed, and Sophie's illness will be cured. Sophie and I will be home soon. We'll talk when we get back.
Today I arranged a blind date for Oliver. She's the daughter of the Johnson family. Go ask him how he feels about it.
The Reed family doesn't need a business marriage anymore. As the eldest son of the Reed family, I will naturally uphold the family's dignity. Oliver has the freedom to make his own choices.
Enough. How old is your brother now? Still no progress? If you don't want to bother, fine.
Mia, stop the car. Mia. Mia. Mia? Did I miss C again?
Godmother, do you know that man?
No, come on. Godmother will take you home to find your mom. Let's go.
Master, take it easy. Slow down.
I don't need your help.
Brother. What happened? You never drink. Why are you so drunk today?
I have no idea. I just heard from the driver that on the way, he saw a woman, and then he got out to look for her. He couldn't find her. And that's how it ended up.
A woman? What woman?
Mia.
Martha. Help Nathan inside to rest.
Let's go. Take it slow.
Mom, the Mia that Big Brother just mentioned? Is it the one I think? My quiet big brother, the one in his heart all these years, the one that got away?
What one that got away? That was a total disaster. I'm warning you. Don't you dare bring this up in front of your sister-in-law. Don't mention it. I'm going upstairs to check on your big brother.
Ella has such strong self-esteem. If she finds out that Nathan's heart has someone he can't forget, she'll definitely break up with him right away.
Mia, it's all in the past now. It's been so long. If you really can't forget him, why not give each other a chance?
Me and him, it's impossible. Besides, after all these years, maybe he already has another woman by his side. Enough. Just some lousy guy, I'm fine. You should go back to the Reed family now. It's late. They'll get suspicious.
Ella. Have you ever heard this saying? What goes around comes around.
What? You got what you deserved.
Back then, I was unfaithful and heartless. The one who abandoned his lover? That wasn't me. So what karma could I possibly face?
What does that have to do with me?
Have you ever heard the saying, he who plays others gets played in return? Ella, you know my brother Nathan had a lover he was crazy about back then. The two of them were forced apart. My brother has been searching for this woman all these years. For that reason, he even turned down the marriage alliance with the Chu family. And you are just the one he used to avoid that marriage, a mere tool. Are you especially sad? Especially regretful that you abandoned me back then?
Didn't you say this before? How could you forget again? I knew from the very beginning that I was also willing to be used by him. No matter what, I won't leave him.
Ella, how are you so lovesick? Are you really willing to be a tool?
I like it. I'm happy with it. Can't I?
Did you really take what I said a couple days ago as just empty words? You are so devoted to Nathan. If he finds out that you are a fake socialite, and also an ex-girlfriend who dumped me, do you think he will still want you as his fiancé? Ella, my patience is really running out.
What does he want? He helped me before. Is he now going to expose me? Oliver.
Ella, you're back.
Hello, Mrs. Reed.
Just now, you two, brother-in-law and sister-in-law, what were you doing standing here?
We just ran into each other and chatted a bit. What's this, Mrs. Reed?
Hangover soup. Nathan had a work dinner tonight, got drunk. I had someone make hangover soup for him. But he can't even take a sip.
Whatever Oliver wants to do, the priority is to calm down Nathan and Mrs. Reed. Leave it to me. I know how to make hangover soup easier to drink. Once I'm done, I'll bring it up to him. Then I'll leave it to you. Of course. This is a recipe that Mia taught me. Hope it works. Mr. Nathan, I made hangover soup. Have some. You'll feel better tomorrow.
Thanks. Who made this soup? Who made this soup?
I did. This soup, is there a problem?
Normal people wouldn't put mango and pomelo in it. Who taught you this recipe?
My best friend told me.
Your best friend? What's her name?
I'm pretending to be a socialite, walking on eggshells in the Reed family. Once exposed, I must not involve Mia in this. She's my best friend abroad, named Vivian.
Vivian? It's not her.
This her Nathan mentioned. Could it be the one in his heart all these years, the lost love? Mr. Nathan, please drink the hangover soup first.
Okay.
Ella, truly from a family of scholars, a refined lady, understanding and clever with your hands. Nathan, with her, will surely forget that woman from the past. It seems we should get them married soon. You little rascal, what are you doing here? You scared me to death. Go, go.
Last night, Oliver went to the bedroom. Was he planning to directly tell Nathan that I'm a fake socialite? Oliver, what's wrong with you?
Ella. You're really something. My parents are now being played by you. They're absolutely satisfied with you. They've already started preparing your and Nathan's wedding date.
What did you say?
Isn't this what you wanted? You're now just one step away from marrying Nathan. And the only variable now is me, the brother-in-law. Are you dreaming about shutting me up?
Yes.
So arrogant? But the mouth is on me. How are you going to shut it? Do you know?
Oliver.
That jerk.
Oliver.
Miss Lynn.
What are you doing at the Reed house?
Oliver, your mother invited me to come to the Reed house as a guest.
You two chat. I'll go prepare some refreshments.
Last night, I also drank a lot. Could you, sister-in-law, also prepare for me a hangover soup? Otherwise, later, I'm really afraid I'll start talking nonsense.
Okay.
Thanks, sister-in-law.
Between a brother-in-law and a sister-in-law, aren't they supposed to keep their distance? Why does Oliver act so close to this sister-in-law? Miss Ella, give me the soup. Oliver, let me feed you.
Get it away. I don't want any more.
Why so early in the morning such a bad mood?
You drank so much last night. Why didn't you sleep in?
Mom came to see me just now. She wants to meet your dad. To finalize our wedding. So, it's up to your father when he's free.
These are all the files on the Reed family. You need to memorize them thoroughly. Tomorrow, there must be no accidents.
Don't worry. These materials, I just looked at them. Not many lines. I'll have them down pat. When I get there, I'll know them backward and forward. Off the top of my head. I'm an actor. I'm a pro.
These are for you. The clothes and the watch. Wear this tomorrow.
Okay. This is clearly a luxury brand. Let me take a look.
Ella, isn't that the eldest Mr. Reed's fiancé? I heard the Reed and Shu families are meeting the in-laws tomorrow. Why is she with that kind of person hanging out? Clearly lower class.
I told you. My judgment was right all along. This Ella is just pretending to be a socialite. Earlier, you made me lose face at the Reed family. This time, I will publicly expose who you really are, get you kicked out of the Reed family and thrown out.
Come. Please, come in. Come on in.
Over the years, I've been abroad, dedicated to academic research. This time...
Academia, as a professor, is your work and pursuit. I completely understand, but the marriage of these two kids needs us parents to help arrange it.
Right.
This meeting of our families will discuss our wedding date. I'll try to push it back as much as possible. Once the date is set, we can have a fake marriage first. Considering this might damage Miss Ella's reputation, after the contract ends, I'll pay double the commission as compensation.
A fake marriage, no real relationship. Nathan can smoothly avoid being pressured to marry, and after the contract ends, I won't have to worry about Sophie's medical expenses anymore.
Mom, the group recently has several international projects at a critical stage. We shouldn't rush into marriage.
Work can be busy any time, but marriage and starting a family is the top priority in life. Ella, what do you think?
Auntie, I think, Mrs. Reed.
This Ella is a complete fake socialite. Don't let her fool you. The man in front of you is not her father at all, but an actor she hired.
What did you say? What actor?
Uncle, and I saw it with my own eyes yesterday. She and this man in a coffee shop. This man at that time was dressed like someone from the bottom rung. If you don't believe me, look.
Well,
I never expected Miss Ava judges people by their clothes first. My father is devoted to academic research and never cares about his appearance. If it weren't for meeting the in-laws today, he always goes with the simplest, whatever works.
That's right. I've been deeply engaged in the field of architecture. I've never been particular about these external forms. Brand names, luxury watches, I never cared about any of that. Never expected that after returning to China, I've become, in front of this Miss Ava's eyes, a low-class person.
Oh, don't say that, in-laws. Ella's father is solely devoted to being a professor dedicated to academic research. Their family values simplicity. If you are rude and offensive again, I'll have someone throw you out immediately.
Aunt, I'm not lying. This Ella really has a problem. She said her father is a university professor. How can she prove that he is a professor?
Why should I to someone irrelevant prove my father's identity?
Ella, stop pretending. You can't prove it. Because he isn't even a professor.
Ella, you don't want your uncle to be embarrassed. How about this? Take out whatever can prove your uncle's identity and show it to her. Then everything will be clear.
Dr. Williams? Dr. Williams, what are you doing here?
This is the CEO of Triumph Group.
He is actually a student of Ella's father.
Oh. I was just passing by and thought I might be mistaken. You have so many students, it's been so long, I'm sure you've forgotten me. I'm Daniel. 2 years ago, I visited your college and paid you a visit. You forgot? This must be Dr. Williams' daughter, Miss Ella, right?
Hello, Ella. I'm really sorry. My father, usually, receives so many guests. His memory is getting worse.
That's all right. Running into Professor back in China, I'm so happy. I should have arranged a welcome in advance.
Daniel, right? Oh. I remember now. Long time no see. I didn't expect you'd also come back to China. You see, I'm usually busy at school. And so many people come to visit, it's really too many. I honestly didn't remember. Don't take offense.
That's okay. Running into Professor here, I'm just too happy. Well, I won't disturb you then. Oh, by the way. This is my business card. If you ever need anything back in China, anything comes up, just let me know.
Okay.
Alright, Professor Williams. I'll take my leave now.
Okay.
Take care.
Impossible. How could he be a professor?
A perfectly nice family dinner, and you ruined it all. As a junior member of the Chu family, how dare you be so rude? From today onward, the Reed family will cancel all cooperation with your Chu family.
Uncle,
You're not welcome here. Get out now.
Get out.
I'm so sorry. We didn't plan well today. Maybe we should pick another time to discuss the wedding of the two kids.
Well, it's like this. My school is quite demanding. Coming back to China this time, my main purpose is to meet Nathan, to make sure my precious daughter hasn't entrusted herself to the wrong person.
You can rest assured. Nathan will definitely treat Ella well.
Oh, Ella, this child has been independent since she was little. I also respect her wishes. I hope she'll be happy in the future. My school is also busy. As for the wedding, I'll leave it entirely to you. I might not have time to come back again. Okay.
Good job today. Here's the final payment.
Oh. Thank you, Miss Ella. Hey, Miss Ella, that Daniel earlier, was he an extra you hired on the spot? Oh, you were so prescient. With that situation, I thought we were about to be exposed. I didn't expect an actor to suddenly show up and cover for us so perfectly.
He wasn't hired by me on the spot.
No. Then why did he appear suddenly to help us out?
Hey, young Master Oliver, how was my acting just now? Didn't I blow away those professional actors? Last time I asked you for a drink, you stood me up. Today, with just one message from you, I hadn't even finished my meeting, and I rushed over to save your skin. So, what's the deal? This drink tonight, don't you think you should treat me well?
Thanks a lot.
Alright, we've been friends for years, no need to be polite with me. But I just don't get it. Over the years, since you hate your ex-girlfriend so much, why not just expose her fake socialite identity? Why help her keep hiding it?
What do you know? I'm not helping her hide it. I'm doing it to get some leverage on her, so I can slowly torment her later.
Fine, keep being stubborn. I've got a ton of stuff at my company, I'm heading back now.
Anyway, today's performance is a wrap.
Good work today.
No trouble at all. Miss Ella, next time you need anything, just reach out. Then I'll take off now.
Could it be Oliver? What am I thinking? Oliver always repays a grudge. He's always using my fake socialite identity as leverage. How could he secretly help me out? Hello, Mrs. Reed.
Ella, we weren't good hosts today. This daughter-in-law of yours, I've set my heart on. In a couple of days, at the Capital State Elite Banquet, you'll come too. I'll announce publicly that you're the daughter-in-law of the Reed family.
Okay.
Ella, you just wait. I won't let you off. Hello. Are you serious? You found Ella, her college classmate? Okay, got it. So she's a fake after all. At the Capital State Banquet, the elite will gather. This is gonna be good.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Hope our collaboration this year reaches new heights.
Sure.
Today is the joint spring banquet of all the major families in Capital State. You've been abroad all these years. Making some connections today will help your future career quite a bit.
Thank you, Mr. Nathan.
So this is Nathan's fiancée? Truly from a scholarly family, a refined lady. Ah, such elegance, graceful and dignified. With Nathan, you're truly a perfect match.
Yes.
Ella. Ella, you're nothing but a fake socialite. Today, I'll show everyone what kind of person you really are. Today, I'll show everyone what a fake you are.
Ava, what are you doing? You keep picking on Ella. Out of respect for your parents, I've let it slide. You won't learn until it's too late.
Ma'am, please don't be upset. You see, actually, I've always loved Nathan. I came here today to expose Ella's fake socialite identity.
What does she mean by that? Fake socialite? A fake?
I thought last time, Miss Ava, you were out of line, and Aunt Martha kicked you out of the room. I thought you'd learn to watch your tongue. I didn't expect you to forget that lesson so soon.
You. Last time, I didn't think you'd be so resourceful. You even got Mr. Johnson to play along with you. But your former classmates all know what kind of person you really are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ella, stop pretending. I have a surprise for you. Come in. Old classmate.
Long time no see. I never would have guessed. You, a poor student.
actually tried to pretend to be a socialite and marry into a wealthy family.
A fake socialite? What's going on here?
Miss, I don't even know you. In public, making false accusations can get you into legal trouble.
Ella, as a liar, your mental fortitude is truly impressive. Even a China University alumnus standing right in front of you, you still pretend not to know her.
Ella grew up abroad. How could she have a China University alumna?
Ava, I've been tolerating you out of respect for the Chu family, up to now. If you slander Ella again, don't blame me for being harsh.
Auntie, you've all been fooled by her. She's not some socialite at all. The innocent, proper young lady image she shows you is all an act.
Back then, after she broke up with Oliver and transferred schools, I applied to have my personal info hidden. Ava isn't that easy to find out. Miss Ava, I know. You've never been satisfied that Nathan broke off your engagement and chose me as his fiancé. But you can't just find someone to pretend to be my alumna and slander me.
So that's what happened.
Miss Ava's tactics are truly despicable.
Everyone, I really am Ella's alumna. I know she used to chase after a guy. And moreover, she even got pregnant for him and had a child.
What?
Are you serious? Ella actually gave birth?
Pregnant before marriage. The future Mrs. Reed actually has a kid outside.
I mean, come on. That's too much.
Ella, what she said, is it true?
Only 2 months left until the contract ends. I can't let it all fall apart now. Of course not. Mr. and Mrs. Reed. Nathan is my first love. Before him, I haven't dated anyone. Ella, you're quite the actress. To marry into a wealthy family, you'd even fake your identity, and you won't even acknowledge me, your college classmate. Did you forget the guy you worshipped in college? Did you forget that too?
So detailed and vivid, could it actually be true?
You forgot. It's okay. Let me help you remember. He is everything about to end? He is.
Who is he? Who is he?
Back then, Ella the school heartthrob she chased after was actually second young master Nathan of the Reed family.
Slandering a member of the Reed family? Have you got a death wish?
Second young master, Ella is a liar. Why are you covering for her?
Whether she's a liar or not, don't I know it? Then go ahead and tell me. What's the name of that guy? If even one word is wrong, that useless tongue of yours won't be needed anymore.
Speak up.
Second young master of the Reed family is the top elite of the capital circle. I absolutely cannot afford to offend.
What's going on? Why did you stop?
Yeah, could it be there's no such person? It's all made up.
Miss Ava, I know you've been bitter about Nathan calling off the engagement and holding a grudge. But you can't in front of everyone publicly slander me. My personal reputation doesn't matter, but you're putting the Reed family's reputation at stake.
Ella, you really have a sharp tongue. It's obviously you.
Enough. Guards. Take this woman who's spreading rumors and slandering my family and throw her out. From today on, wherever the Reed family is present, the Parker family members are not allowed entry. Drag her out.
Auntie, let go of me. I'm telling the truth. Don't let her fool you.
Ella, I believe you. You've been wronged today.
I'm fine, Auntie. It's just that suddenly being baselessly slandered has made me a bit tired.
All right. Then go home and rest.
Oliver,
Where is our child? Where is she?
there was no child. I had an abortion back then.
What did you say?
Oliver, I was only 20 back then. I was just a poor student in your eyes. I had to make every penny count. Do you think I could raise a child?
You did the right thing. That scumbag was heartless. Now he's pestering you. He just can't get over being dumped. If he finds out Sophie exists, he'll use her to get back at you.
I will never let him find out about Sophie.
Young Master Oliver, these are the medical records from the computer. Back then, Miss Ella did schedule an abortion. But the computer system had a problem. The patient's follow-up records can no longer be found.
Oliver, I was only 20 back then. I was just a poor student in your eyes. I counted every penny. Do you think I could raise a child?
If I had found her back then and given her enough security, would she have chosen to keep the child?
I'm sorry, Uncle.
This kid, why does he look so familiar? Here you go.
Thank you, Uncle. Uncle is not only handsome, but also kind-hearted. I'm giving this flower to you, Uncle. Hope it makes you happy. Bye, Uncle.
If back then, that child was still alive, she'd be about her age.
Sophie? Sophie?
Sophie must have sneaked off to play again. Don't worry.
It's windy outside. We need to find her quickly.
Mom! Mom!
Isn't that your jerk ex-boyfriend?
Quick! Take Sophie back. Okay.
Sweetie, where'd you go again? Let's go. Come back to the hospital room with me.
What was I thinking? For a moment there, I actually thought that little girl was mine and Ella's child.
Mommy will be back in a bit.
Weird. Mommy and that man, what's their relationship exactly?
Come on.
Why are you in the hospital?
I'm just doing some routine checkups. Oliver, what are you trying to do?
Ella. Back then, when you had the abortion, were you scared?
That fear was from back then. It's all in the past. I am now engaged to your older brother. I'm your sister-in-law. Please show some respect.
No. You're my girlfriend.
Oliver. We broke up 7 years ago. Haven't you heard the saying? A good ex should never be seen again. Please, I'm begging you. Stop bothering me. Okay?
Am I really that annoying to you? Ella. Unless I die, I will, for the rest of my life, keep pestering you.
Stop right there. Off to work at the company again? Since the banquet that day, Ella hasn't been feeling well. She's in the hospital now. As her fiancé, have you cared about her? You should go take care of her now.
Ella is my contractual partner. Her family is far away abroad. I have indeed neglected her. I'll go right now.
Hurry up.
Finally got this little princess to sleep. I wonder how Ella is doing. Excuse me.
It's really you. Mia, I finally found you.
Nathan. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Mia.
If I hadn't insisted on inviting my brother to go sailing with us, he wouldn't have died saving me. Let's break up.
What? It was just an accident.
But when I'm with you, I think of my brother's death. It hurts so much. Please, don't ever show up in front of me again. Nathan, we've already broken up. I made you promise back then that you would never show up in front of me again.
Mia, I've been looking for you all these years. Rather than never seeing you, I wish that accident 8 years ago I had died in the sea instead of your brother.
Nathan, I really don't know how to face you.
Mia, don't go. I'd rather you hate me than have you keep hiding from me.
Nathan. Isn't that woman the mother of the little girl from just now? She's Nathan's first love.
It's been so many years. Now I haven't been specifically avoiding you. I'm married.
What did you say?
I said I'm married. I have a daughter now. She's sick. She's in the hospital bed now. I'm here at the hospital taking care of her. My daughter is about to wake up. I have to go in.
Deep down, you still can't let him go.
We can never be together. Today I told him. Sophie is my daughter. He knows I'm married now. From now on, he probably won't show up again.
Eldest Master. Eldest Master. Oh, ever since you got back from the hospital, you've been drinking non-stop. That's 3 bottles already. You really can't drink anymore. Eldest Master.
Martha. I'll take care of Big Brother. You go out first.
Yes, second young Master Nathan.
Give it to me.
Big Brother, as a man. Drowning your sorrows in alcohol when things go wrong is the most useless thing you can do. Whatever troubles you have, speak up. Your little brother can give you some advice.
She's married. And she has a daughter. Between us, it's impossible now.
Big Brother. Nowadays, young people, the most popular thing is to bow to love and be the other. I support you winning our sister-in-law back.
That's nonsense. Our Reed family has always been strict in conduct and values etiquette the most. And as the eldest son of the Reed family, the eldest young master, how could I possibly become someone who destroys marriages as a homewrecker?
Really can't.
Absolutely impossible.
Why are you here again? I told you already, don't show up in front of me anymore.
Mia.
Nathan, I am now a married woman.
I know. Give me another chance, okay?
Second young master. As you predicted, the eldest young master came to the hospital today. Don't I know my own big brother?
He may be a man of few words, but once he sets his mind on something, he will never let go.
Aren't you the same, second young master?
I'm different. My big brother, his moral standards are too high. Getting him to be a homewrecker, he probably wouldn't even know how. But in this regard, I have plenty of energy and methods. Get Nathan and that woman together on camera, take a picture for me, and send it to me.
The doctor said this morning that we must get Sophie a heart transplant as soon as possible. I wonder if Nathan has found a matching heart donor. Smiling like that? What's gotten into him today?
Ella, you're back? You came to see my brother? Well, that's unfortunate. My brother finally found his one true love. Before dawn this morning, he went to meet her. You don't believe me, Ella?
Since he hasn't come back yet, I'll wait for him to come home.
He's your fiancé, and he's out there having a date with another woman, and you're not even angry?
That's right, not angry, as long as he still knows to come home.
I was faithful to you back then. And you were so heartless to me. Why do you treat Nathan with such tolerance?
Because he deserves it more than you.
Now his heart is completely focused on that woman outside. He deserves it more than I do? Ella, you don't believe me, do you? I'll show you the photos of him and his old flame right now.
I said I don't care. I don't care if he loves me or not. As long as the person with him is me, that's enough.
Not Ella? Ella! You're about to be abandoned by Nathan. I'm telling you, when that happens, you'll come crying and begging me, and I'll never forgive you.
Mia. All these years, how have you been?
I don't need your concern.
This child is sick and in the hospital. Where's the father?
Ella's scumbag ex-boyfriend is dead.
Then all these years, you raised the child by yourself?
Nathan, what's that look on your face? I don't need your pity. I'm doing fine. I have my best friend to help me. Nathan, after so many years. You must be married by now, right?
No,
Master Nathan. Master Nathan, Madam sent me to find you. She has already chosen a few wedding dates. She wants you to go home now to discuss.
So you're getting married soon. Congratulations. I've been out too long. I should go back in.
Mia.
Godmother, what's wrong? You look really sad.
Godmother is not sad at all.
Godmother, good kids shouldn't lie.
Ella, you came just in time. I was just about to go find you. Have a seat. Ella, yesterday, I went to see a master and picked an auspicious day. The master said the day after tomorrow is a good day for the wedding. What do you think?
Finally, I'm going to succeed. Sophie, Mommy will save you soon. Mrs. Reed, about this, have you discussed it with Nathan? I heard he's been busy with company matters lately. I'm afraid he might not have time.
Don't worry about that. I've already called and asked him to come back. No matter how important company matters are, they're not as important as your wedding.
Ma'am. Miss Ava is here.
What are you doing here? You're not welcome in our house. Are you going to leave on your own, or do I have to have you thrown out?
Mrs. Reed, I came here today just to apologize to you. I was wrong before. I offended you and Mr. Reed. But please, considering the Chu family and the Reed family have been friends for generations, please don't cut off business with our family.
The person you should apologize to is Ella.
Ella, it's all my fault. It's because I liked Nathan that I did a series of things that embarrassed you. I'm sorry.
Ella is from a scholarly family, a socialite. How could you doubt her identity? Even though you grew up with Nathan, Nathan has always seen you as a little sister. Marriage depends on fate.
You're right, Mrs. Reed. From now on, I will always see Nathan as my brother. Ella, are you still mad at me? Sister-in-law, are you still mad at me?
What is she up to? Of course not. Auntie has let bygones be bygones. This little thing, I naturally won't hold it against her.
Oh dear. Oh, you child. So magnanimous. The day after tomorrow, I plan to hold a wedding for your brother Nathan and Ella. At that time, you and your parents can come together.
Marrying brother Nathan. That woman Ella, why does she get such good fortune? Fine. This is a joyful event that will rock all of Capital State. I'll definitely be there.
Are you really going to marry him?
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Answer my question. Are you really going to marry Nathan and become his wife?
Yes.
Ella, do you know? Nathan these days hasn't been to the company at all. He's been staying with his first love. He doesn't have you in his heart. You being together will never be happy.
That's still my own choice.
You know perfectly well he's with you only to call off the engagement with Ava. Your identity is fake. Your father is an actor. Ella, do you really want to be with a man who doesn't love you and pretend like this for a lifetime?
That professor is an actor. I knew my suspicions were right. That woman Ella not only pretended to be a socialite but tricked the eldest son of the Reed family and secretly seduced the second young Master Nathan. Tomorrow's wedding banquet I will make sure you fall from the clouds into hell. Help me find an actor.
My real identity only you know. If you want to take revenge on me, and make me in your upper class become disgraced, then I have nothing to say.
How could I bear to let you bear the blame? And become disgraced? Looks like I can only start with my good big brother then.
Where's Mom?
She's out arranging the wedding banquet for you. Brother, are you really going to get married? 8 years ago, you and your first love were forced apart. Now you finally found them. They're a helpless mother and daughter in the hospital. This is the perfect chance to seize the moment and rekindle your romance.
But I don't want to bother them.
Pursuing true love, how can that be a bother? Or, are you really going along with Mom? And marrying Miss Ella? Brother, restraint doesn't work. To chase true love, you have to go all out and keep pushing. Some people, if you miss them, it's forever.
I never thought of letting go. The position of Mrs. Cho, besides her, no other woman will ever hold it in this life.
You're back. The wedding decorations, I've arranged them. A tailor is coming over later for you and Ella to fit the wedding attire.
Mom. The wedding with Ella. I want to call it off.
What do you mean by that?
I finally met her again.
Nathan, have you lost your mind? That year, her brother's death was an accident. It had nothing to do with you. But her parents placed that sin on you, using it as leverage. Like two greedy bloodsuckers. And yet, you still want to be with her?
I've looked for her for 7 years. 7 whole years. This time, no matter what, we will not be separated.
Over my dead body. I can't stand by and watch my son ruined by a woman. The wedding banquet with Ella. You must come. It's almost time. That brat. Why isn't he here yet?
Calm down. I just called. He'll be here soon.
Nathan. Come here. I've skipped the preliminaries. Let's get on with the ceremony. Hurry.
Being reserved and proper doesn't work. To pursue true love, you have to be relentless, keep pushing. Some people, if you miss them, it's forever.
My contract with Ella must end here. It's all over.
My dear brother, don't let me down. Otherwise, I will crash this wedding.
Ladies and gentlemen, this wedding today.
Nathan, wait. Uncle and Auntie, Nathan, before the ceremony begins, there's someone you need to meet. Bring them in.
What are you doing? Let go. Oh, you guys, let me go. I took this gig just as a background extra. A crowd actor. Why drag me into the banquet hall? What for? Miss Ella.
In-laws?
You're not. You're actually an actor.
Ella, what's going on? Didn't you say before that your father was a college professor? How could he be an actor?
Uncle and Auntie, this Ella has been pretending to be a socialite from the start.
Pretending to be a socialite? No way.
Miss Ava even brought her fake father here. It must be true.
Before, I was really fooled by her dignified and proper appearance. I was completely taken in. This woman is a fraud.
Second young Master Nathan, actually, today we can see Ella's true nature all thanks to you. If it weren't for that day I saw Ella secretly seducing you, and you revealed she hired an actor to pretend to be her father, we would all still be kept in the dark.
This woman Ella not only pretended to be a socialite, fooled the eldest son of the Reed family, but also secretly seduced the second young master. She's truly fickle and immoral.
Her identity is fake. Her father is fake. This woman is a complete fraud.
I trusted you so much. I even gave you the heirloom bracelet meant for a Reed family daughter-in-law. And you've been posing as a socialite all along, fooling us completely.
I used to think you were nothing but a dignified and proper young lady. But you actually did something so disgraceful to the Reed family's reputation.
I'm sorry.
It's not her who disgraced the Reed family's values. But I who seduced and pursued her. Because she is my sweetheart.
This.
What did you say?
Mom? Dad? I just can't stand by and watch my brother marry her. Ella is the woman I want to marry. Sis, you look just like my ex-girlfriend.
Is she a con artist? I'm not sure yet.
Then tell me, what's that guy's name? If you get a single word wrong, that useless tongue of yours won't be needed anymore.
Oliver. Are you done playing? I, Ella, in this lifetime, will never marry you, no matter who.
Ella.
You.
My fake socialite identity has been exposed. The contract is void. What about Sophie's heart transplant surgery?
Ella.
Stop following me. Oliver, what are you pretending for? Seeing my fake identity being exposed, you must be feeling pretty smug, right?
Happy, you won't be my sister-in-law. Of course I'm happy.
Nathan had already promised to help find a heart donor for Sophie. You cut off her lifeline.
Ella, don't go. You're vain and greedy. Wanting to be the young mistress of the Reed family, it's not like you have to marry Nathan. You want money and status, I can give you 10 or 100 times more. Can you just look back at me?
Don't make me hate you.
Ella, I saw your WeChat messages, the ones you sent me. The original plan has all fallen apart. Sophie's heart transplant surgery, what do we do?
Sophie can't get hurt. I'll go beg Mr. Nathan, no matter what it costs me. I will beg him to help Sophie find a matching heart.
Ella, I know you're worried about Sophie. But right now, you need rest. I'll take care of Sophie. Once you've rested, I'll go with you to see Mr. Nathan.
1 + 1 = 2.
1 + 2 = 3.
2 + 3 = 5. Sophie, go play by yourself for a bit. Uncle will come in a bit to play with you.
Okay.
Nathan, you're about to get married, but you ditched your fiancé to be with your ex-girlfriend's kid. Is that moral?
Mia, I'm not getting married. The person I've always loved is you. In this life, I could never marry anyone else.
What do you mean? That day, your maid clearly said,
I never actually had a fiancé. That woman was just a business partner. She helped me avoid an arranged marriage. She was a contract girlfriend. And now, our agreement has already ended.
Business partner, contract girlfriend. That can't be a coincidence.
Mia, I know all these years, raising Sophie on your own has been hard. I want to be her father. Let's raise her together, okay?
Your parents won't agree.
As long as you trust me, I can solve any problem.
Oh no, the child is having an episode. She needs surgery immediately.
Sophie. Mommy's here. Hold on. You'll be okay. Mommy won't let anything happen to you.
Ella is Sophie's mother.
Mr. Nathan.
I'll explain later. Ella. Sophie will be fine.
Time is critical. Surgery is needed immediately. Hurry.
Mia, Ella is your best friend. Sophie is her daughter, right?
Mr. Nathan is your ex-boyfriend.
Wait. He's your blind date?
Mr. Nathan. I'm sorry. Earlier, to save my daughter, I pretended to be a socialite and deceived you. Consider it a breach of contract. If you want to hold me accountable later, I'll compensate you according to the contract. But right now, can I please ask you to save my daughter?
Ella.
Ella.
Miss Ella, you don't have to do this. I know back then, you were forced to. But you've already helped me fend off the marriage alliance with the Ava family. My goal is achieved. I'll follow the contract and pay you the remaining balance. As for Sophie's surgery fees, don't worry. Also, I'll find her a compatible heart donor as soon as possible.
Thank you.
It's the one I sent you last time, the medical records. Find as soon as possible a heart donor matching the child. Mom.
Get over here.
What's wrong, Mom?
What's wrong? Now the entire Reed family has become the laughingstock of Capital State. But you go to the hospital every day to be with your ex-girlfriend. Back then, she promised me that after breaking up with you, she would never appear by your side again in this lifetime.
What did you say? It was you who drove Mia away from me. No wonder she's been avoiding me all these years. She never accepted me.
I did it for your own good. With her parents, those two leeches, being with her you'll never be happy.
Without Mia, I will never be happy. Mom, all these years, Mia is the only one in my heart. If it weren't for you back then, you drove her away from me. I wouldn't have resisted the marriage alliance and found a contract fiancé.
What contract fiancé? Are you saying that you and Ella were from the very beginning just a contractual relationship?
That's right. She and Mia are best friends. And that child isn't Mia's. She's Ella's. She pretended to be a socialite and cooperated with me just to seek treatment for her child.
A child? When did she have a child? And whose child is it?
The child.
Oliver. Back then, I was only 20. I was a poor student in your eyes. I had to stretch every penny. Do you think I could afford to raise a child?
So back then, she didn't abort the child? That's my daughter.
What? I have a granddaughter?
Ella. The doctor said the heart donor has been successfully matched with Sophie. Sophie can have the heart transplant surgery soon. Don't worry too much, Sophie will get better soon.
Mia, you've been through a lot lately. You've been at the hospital taking care of Sophie. You should go home for today. I'll stay with her.
Okay. If anything comes up, just text me.
Why didn't you ever tell me? Sophie is my daughter.
Are you worthy?
Won't marry.
Abort if pregnant. Kill it if born. Have you forgotten all that?
Young Master Oliver, that girlfriend of yours from the slums, if she got pregnant, would you marry her?
No. Abort it. Kill it if born. So back then, you overheard that, and that's why you broke up with me.
What else? Get pregnant to move up. Then, my daughter, would she still be alive today?
No, Ella, those words weren't what I meant back then. How could I not want my own child?
Enough. It's been 7 years now. Your explanations mean nothing. Oliver, between us it ended long ago.
It's not over. Ella, back then, I knew nothing. You broke up with me out of the blue. Left me and disappeared for 7 years. Now that I finally found you, don't think you can leave me again. Ella, I was wrong. I should have known with your personality, you'd never be vain or greedy. For money, pretend to be a socialite to marry my brother. I was too naive back then. If I had known those words would break your heart, I would never have used that way to fight my family.
What did you say?
Back then, my parents forced Mia to leave my eldest brother, and he fell apart. Mom and Dad worried that I would end up like him. They kept a close eye on my relationships. But I didn't want them to force you to break up with me, so I recorded that video. But I never imagined you would see it. Ella, I really, truly love you. If I had known you were pregnant with Sophie back then, I would have married you immediately. I would never have let you two suffer at all.
Daddy!
It's me, Sophie. I'm your dad.
You're my dad? Then why? Have you never been around?
Cause Daddy is an idiot. Back then, I wanted to keep your mom close, so I used a really stupid way. I made your mom think I was a terrible villain. I'm sorry, Sophie. It's all because I was so dumb. I've been late for so many years.
When Sophie does something wrong, Mom patiently tells Sophie exactly where she went wrong and teaches her how to make it right. Mom, could you teach Daddy just this once?
I'm sorry, Ella. The way I handled things back then wasn't mature enough. I understand your resentment towards me all these years. I'm sorry. I promise from now on, I'll do whatever you say. Could you give me a chance to make things right?
First, tell me about Mia and your brother and what happened between them. I see. All I know is that Mia has been unable to let go of Mr. Nathan all these years. I never imagined they had such a past together.
My brother has been unable to forget Mia all these years. He's been looking for her too. This time, he made it clear to the family that they'll be together.
Mr. Nathan is a good man. Mia has always had feelings for him all these years. If they miss out on each other now, they'll regret it later.
You want to set them up?
Yes. I don't want Mia to regret it later. She's not just my best friend. She's also my child's godmother, and she's family. I want her to find happiness.
All right. I'll do whatever you say. This time, we'll help that quiet brother of mine.
What are you doing here? Ella said Sophie is having a heart transplant surgery. Where's Ella? Where's Ella?
Ella told me to tell you the child's pre-op tests are already done. The surgery has a high success rate, so you don't need to worry.
See?
It's them. Ella and my brother are trying to set us up. Actually, I already know. Back then, you left me because you didn't want me to be influenced by your parents. but I've already explained to my parents clearly. They know that they misunderstood you back then. I know we lost many years. In your heart, you might still have some concerns. But it's okay. I can wait. Until you're ready.
Nathan, you don't need to wait anymore.
Babe, where are they at?
Who's your wife?
You're my wife. Wife.
Shut up.
So, my big bro should learn from me. Only thick skin makes a husband, right?
Those are all cheap tricks.
Babe, ow.
Oh wow. Who would have thought? Day and night, I've been waiting. This year we finally have a granddaughter.
That's right.
Ella said Sophie's surgery went well. She's fully recovered.
Good.
Oh, those two couples, why aren't they here yet?
You just went to check the door. What's the rush?
I just can't wait to see them. Do you think Mia will hold a grudge about me forcing her to break up with Nathan back then?
Of course not. Now all misunderstandings have been cleared up. Besides, back then you did it for Nathan. Mia is a good girl. She'll understand.
Grandma!
Oh, they're here.
Grandma!
Oh, my little sweetheart.
Oh, Grandma's precious granddaughter. You're finally home. Quick. Grandma has a red envelope for you. Although it's the end of the new year, the red envelope can still ward off evil spirits and keep you safe.
Grandpa also has a red envelope for you. Take it.
Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa.
Dad, Mom.
Uncle, Auntie.
Who would have thought? You two broke up and got back together, went around in circles, and still ended up together.
Dad, you can't say that. My brother and I never broke up with our first loves. We call it going through trials and finally achieving success.
Now you're about to prepare for the wedding together. My two daughters-in-law, shouldn't you change how you address us?
Dad, Mom.
Yes? Quick! The gift for changing how you address us.
Thank you.
Come here, sweetie. Oh, Grandpa wants a hug.